Thinking about moving to downtown Miami with kids? I've been there and I have some helpful tips on how to make the most of it. A realtor in Miami, Florida, but first and foremost, I'm a mom. I have 3 kids now, but I had my first 2 while living in downtown Miami in high-rise buildings. I thought for today it would be fun to have a very special guest join me. I'm going to interview him to see what it was like to live downtown for the first 5 years of his life, from his perspective. So, Roman Berry, everyone. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good? Okay, I'm gonna start off with some basic questions, okay? How old are you? 6? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, okay. What grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
Awesome. Okay, do you play any sports?
Karate, basketball.
That's awesome. Are you a ninja? Next, what, Michael Jordan or LeBron James? It's hard.
Michael Jordan and LeBron James.
Okay, that's a good answer. All right, now we're gonna get to the real questions, okay? Do you remember when we lived in those really tall buildings? Yeah, in the city? What did you think about that? Did you like it? Why did you like it?
Because of the pool, my toys, my badminton, and to eat snacks.
Oh, okay. So the pool is a really good point. So a lot of the high-rise buildings have really fun amenities, is what they're called. They have pools,
And
they have
ice
gyms,
cream.
they have
And the gyms and the
yes,
ice cream thing.
they have little convenience stores in the building, right? So what would we go up? We would go up to the pool, and then there was a store at the pool.
We would get ice cream or those little ball things.
Oh, Kinder Eggs. What was right outside our building that we used to take? Like, instead of the car, we used to go in this. To go to places like the museum, and do you remember? I'm gonna give you a hint. Choo-choo.
A chain!
We called it the train, but it's the Metro Mover, right? That's what we call it, the Metro Mover. Yeah, so we would get on the Metro Mover, the train, and we would take it 2 stops to the
Museum!
Frost Science Museum downtown. We loved doing that, didn't we? Okay, what other questions do I have? Let me see. Do you remember outside of our building, they were always doing this outside of our building? New construction, right?
Yeah!
And what would we go outside on our balcony and watch?
Them do new construction.
Yeah, we would watch the workers build the towers all around us, right? Yeah, and you would always talk to the workers? Yeah, you would always like wave to them, say hi to them. Hi, like that. What else? Oh, what about when we used to walk? We used to walk to a lot of places. What was a special spot next to our house that we would walk to?
The park.
We would walk to the playground or the park. They had a dog park, and they had tennis courts and volleyball courts and playground, and then there was a lot of little shops next to it, or like restaurants. We would get smoothies, right? Super fun. And it was right on the water. Sometimes we would go up to the water and we would watch the iguanas swimming. Yes, iguanas can swim, right? What's some other things that iguanas do?
Plant trees.
It's true. Did you tell everyone what was one of your favorite things to do when we would walk up to that area? It was called Margaret Pace Park. And we used to catch these things all the time.
Lizards.
The Lizard King is what we used to call this boy. Yep. You want to tell everyone?
One time I caught a huge lizard with my dad.
It looked like a dragon. And then, lastly, we used to walk to this other place. And Mommy and Daddy used to get this every day, and you'd be like, again, you guys drink so much.
Coffee.
Coffee shops. But it was actually really fun for you too. Why? Because when we would go to the coffee shops, they had so many fun
Drink.
treats
And drinks.
and drinks. You used to get popsicles and muffins and what else? Croissants. We used to go and get croissants. Yeah.
Chocolate croissants.
Yeah. There was a donut shop.
Yeah.
Lots of fun things when you live in the city. You don't really get that in the suburbs, right?
Not in a normal house.
No, right?
You get it.
There's not as much around here.
Because
You have to
it's
drive.
not as big as a actual thing. Because it would have a lot of stores if it's really big.
That's true.
That's why I have a lot of stuff.
Yeah. You did great. Good stuff. Well, there you have it. There really is so much to do with kids, even while living in the city, right? From the Frost Science Museum, restaurants and shops, the most beautiful parks on the Miami Bay, to movie nights in the city, right? And fun events happening at the FTX Arena, Bayside Marketplace with the new Ferris wheel, remember? You're within minutes of all the fun spots in Miami. Close to beaches, easy access to highways, and not to mention the best food and coffee in Miami. And if it's for a season like it was for us, make the most of it and enjoy all that Miami has to offer.